What do you have against God? Why does he bug you?
Well, first off, there isn't any, and second off, the idea which you invented has caused more misery to every human being in all ages of history than any other single idea.
Listen, Madalyn,
even war hasn't caused.
If there were not a God, you'd got to get a new gimmick. See, there has to be a God for there to be a Madalyn Murray.
What do you mean?
Because you wouldn't create any attention at all if you didn't have someone to be against.
Really, people invented the idea of God somewhere along the line, and actually most of the invention has been to keep the common people happy, so that you find the kings and the rulers, when this God idea first came into existence, saying to people, suffer in poverty, because the poor will always be with us, and only the poor in spirit and the poor in finances will get into heaven. Take your lot now and let us live high off the hog. And what this was a wedding of authority and religion in order to subjugate masses of people.
Well, you can get a lot of support from
people are breaking away from it now.
A lot of Christians will support that, Madalyn. When you say, what does she have against God? Really, your bag is the God that people have created.
Not against the real God, because the real God, I don't see how she could be against him.
Specifically the organized church. But your God is manifesting itself through organized churches and your organized movement.
Yes, and many times our organized movement fails, and this is true. But the organism of Christ and the body of Christ has not failed. Christianity.
But you know, every single one of them, including you, are always interested in money. You go right down the line.
Well, I
never saw Jesus Christ
while ago, Madalyn.
But I'm not. But I am not supporting your ideas of God. And when you go around, did Jesus show me once where Jesus Christ passed out a collection plate?
Yes, but he taught us how to give, and if we give right, we can live right.
Always to the minister, though.
Huh?
Here we go.
Mrs. O'Hara, in one of your weaker moments, have you ever been tempted? Oh, we all have weak moments. Have you ever been tempted to turn to God and pray, or pray to him, but didn't because you are an atheist?
Never, never, because in the ordinary course of events, people meet things like, I have met death, there has been death in my family, I myself was supposed to have died on several occasions, etc. But I always turn to a good doctor. Or I turn to something like this, something that where assistance can be had, really, because prayer is only deluding of oneself. That's all, nothing else.